Good evening, everybody. I'm Ryan here with Michigan Storm Chasers. A very quick update as we move into the evening hours. I know that a lot of you guys are going to be going out for Black Friday shopping, so I wanted to give you guys a more so detailed time frame for our snowfall throughout the day tomorrow. When to expect the heaviest, what areas are going to have bad travel conditions, et cetera, et cetera. So a little bit of a late night stream here. It'll be pretty quick. So just tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all your guys' support as we try to navigate this lake effect event. So what's up, guys? I see Fordo, Jeffrey, National, all in chat here. So we can get started here. We're not going to waste too much time. I won't be answering many questions. If I see some, I'll probably pop some, but for the most part, just overall overview. And then I'll probably look to chat for a few minutes, but then hop off. Okay. So first and foremost, the current radar here across the state, the blue sections there over in West Michigan, that is your lake effect snow that is beginning to develop here as expected in West Michigan. That will continue to develop overnight tonight. And we'll have bands set up overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Those bands are going to be heavy in nature, very localized, but they will be quite potent in nature. So those are going to be the ones to watch roughly from about 3 a.m. onward, I'd say. So some of this is going to fall overnight tonight for sure, but some of this will be tomorrow afternoon as well. So looking forward to the model here as a hour by hour. This is the current latest HRRR model, which shows lake effect kicking up here. This is at 11 o'clock tonight. We're going to start seeing those bands take shape right about this point, about 2, 3 a.m. Those heavier bands here up in the UP and also in western lower toward the Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Holland areas. As we move closer to sunrise, that band sets up, kind of drifts, kind of like a fire hose, we call it, kind of like a tail almost, back and forth, back and forth. And that will traverse across the state into the southeast part of the state as well. So this is going to be quite a long duration event as we move into the afternoon hours here. Those bands still continuing for Western Michigan as well as Northern Lower in the UP. And they'll continue into the overnight hours of Friday before tapering off Saturday morning. But we'll continue up in the UP and Northern Lower throughout the day on Saturday as well. But Western, Southwestern, Lower Michigan will likely get out of that by early Saturday morning. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at your snowfall accumulation. So this is not a forecast. I'm going to highlight this right now. What I'm about to show you is the forecasted model, what it's saying for snow accumulations, but I'm using this more so to communicate when the heaviest is supposed to fall. So backing this up here, get that out of the way. Backing this up here, these are accumulations. We're going to start here at current time, which is 10 or so p.m. This is what it's supposed to look like. Now, as we move, here's 11 o'clock, here's midnight. We start seeing accumulations develop here right around that 1 a.m. time frame, midnight to 1 a.m. But they really start picking up here about that 3 to 4 a.m. time frame where we start seeing a few inches start to develop up in the UP, a few inches already on the ground in some spots. Then as we get closer to sunrise here, it's going to really start picking up. Some areas already have 2, 3 inches by the time you wake up tomorrow, right around 7, 8 o'clock. Not going to be shocked by that. Then I'll continue into the afternoon. It'll continue to build as those bands mature and they spread east, southeastward across the state. Up in the UP, we have this snow that's basically it's going to continue heavy basically all morning, all afternoon. Down here in western lower, we're going to have those bands continue and kind of fluctuate throughout the day. So overall, the heaviest is supposed to fall, we're going to say between about 3 and 4 a.m. onward to about that 3 to 4 p.m. time frame before it kind of lets off. But still, as we get into the evening hours, we see light accumulations continuing to fill in there. We notice the snowfall expanding there slowly, but not as rapidly as it was earlier. So overall, 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. time frame tonight into tomorrow afternoon is going to be your heaviest. For Southwest Michigan, up there in Northern Lower, it's going to be the exact same thing, although it's going to be a little bit heavier at times for you guys as well up there throughout the afternoon. So a bit longer duration further north than it is further south. But again, 3 a.m., 3 p.m., that's going to be your main time frame. So if you're out and about tomorrow, I will say this, please use extreme caution. Black Friday shopping out there. There's going to be a lot of people on the roads. I say this, I don't want to say this, but I keep saying it. This is the type of weather where we get our pileups on our major highways. I do not want to see that happen tomorrow. So I'm urging all of you who are going to be out and about, please use caution, drive for the conditions, and expect rapidly deteriorating conditions in these lake effect bands. It could be completely clear 1 mile, next mile, you could be in whiteout conditions. That's how tomorrow's going to be 94, 131, and then up there, US, I think it's I-75 or 23 up there by Gaylord. Same thing applies up there for our interstates. With that being said, that's all I got to share with you guys. Appreciate you hopping on. I'm going to look for the chat here for a few questions, but my computer is lagging hard for some reason. So I may just go ahead and end it right here and perhaps hop in the comments on my phone and answer you guys via text. But I appreciate you guys hopping on here. For some reason, I'm lagged out. I don't see comments rolling in. Our forecasts are already posted to the page. So if you want to check out what we forecasted for tomorrow, we do have that available for you guys. I do not have it loaded in here, but it is posted about 4 hours ago or so on our Facebook page. I scroll back on our feed and find that forecast. We explain everything that we talked about in detail. Again, one last look at the radar here before I hop off. We're going to leave this radar up all night on a new stream. It's going to be starting here at 11 p.m. We'll just run this loop continuously. And then also starting early tomorrow morning, 6, 7 a.m., we'll be live with Ben and Drew, perhaps a few other of our partner chasers, and Chandler as well, I believe is going to head out to get in these lake effect bands and give us some updates from West Michigan. So if you guys are interested, we'll be live tomorrow for that. Otherwise, expect the radar stream overnight tonight. Okay. Thanks for popping on, guys. I apologize for it being so fast. I just want to get the word out there as a short video for those of you who are going to watch this on replay. Appreciate you guys watching on replay. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning for some coverage of this lake effect event. You guys stay safe.